Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I want to talk to you today about the two types of credit counseling required now in bankruptcy in the United States. As you probably know, to enter into a bankruptcy, Chapter 7 or Chapter 13, you need to take a credit counseling course. There are dozens of companies that offer them. There's a link down below where I'll show you where I've got my list of credit counseling companies that I recommend to my Atlanta area clients. But you've got to take this course before you file bankruptcy and get the certificate that needs to be filed with the bankruptcy. As I always tell my clients, don't wait till the last minute, because sometimes, especially before foreclosure day, the credit counseling vendors can get busy and it may be difficult to get the form out quickly enough. So that's not something to leave for the last minute. I always tell people, if you're thinking that bankruptcy could be an option, go ahead and take care of that sooner rather than later. But there's also a second type of credit counseling. Some people don't know about it because they hear credit counseling and they just think that the one beforehand. Before you can get a discharge, you have to take a financial management course. And this is a separate and distinct type of credit counseling. It's designed to help you with budgeting. It's designed to help you restore your credit and to deal with issues that will hopefully prevent you from going back into bankruptcy. And under the law, you're supposed to do this within a relatively short period of time after your 341 hearing. Really, doing it before discharge is fine. But you need to make sure you do that. If you don't get your financial management course briefing, then you cannot get a discharge. And while you can, in theory, go back and reopen a bankruptcy case so you can file your your financial management course certificate, it's best to take care of it sooner rather than later. And literally, you can take your financial management course 2 days after you file bankruptcy, a day after you file bankruptcy. And I would tell you to take that course as soon as possible. The cost ranges from $15 or $20 up to $50. I think a couple of the trustees in Atlanta, if you're assigned to certain Chapter 13 trustees, they'll do it for free. It can be done online, it can be done by phone, it can be done in person. It's a very, very simple thing to do, and it's just one of these things I would tell you, get it out of the way. But realize there are two types of credit counseling. One is called credit counseling pre-bankruptcy. The second is called post-bankruptcy or pre-discharge financial management, and you want to make sure you take care of both of them. Obviously, one has to be done before filing, the other as soon as possible after you file, to get it out of the way so you don't have to worry about losing your discharge because you don't have the credit counsel or the financial management certificate in hand. And by the way, when you do those, the vendor is supposed to send it to me. I then file it electronically. That's how that works. So you don't actually have to file anything. Your attorney will file it electronically. Both the credit counseling and the financial management course. So we take care of that for you. So just a thought about the financial management course, the second course that's required. Hope this has been helpful, and we'll talk to you soon.